Hi YouTubies, it's me, Zachary Michael. Also, hi, hello. How are you doing? Today we're doing a little St. Patrick's Day reaction. This video in particular suggested by the one, the only Jen Chapin, YouTube famous Jen Chapin, working mom YouTuber Jen Chapin suggested this video, and it's from a channel we have actually watched before, which is Rick Mamana. Mamana. I actually honestly don't know how to say his last name, and I don't think in the video we watched that he said how to say his last name the last time we watched. But I was trying to remember, what did we watch him do last? Was he the Beanie Weenies? He was the Beanie Weenies in the Hot Logic. We watched him make lunchbox Beanie Weenies, right? That's who. If you don't remember, it was a video I posted 9 days ago. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 videos back from this one. I mean, that's not going to be helpful when people are watching this very evergreen content years down the road. But if you're watching in real time in March of 2025, hopefully you can figure it out, because we are going to watch him today make pressure cooker corned beef and cabbage St. Patrick's Day. Well, I just read the title. I just read the title of the video, but he's making corned beef and cabbage in the pressure cooker. And what's interesting is, I didn't even notice, but over here on the side, he apparently loves to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. And 2 days ago, he made Reuben sandwiches, which I do like a Reuben. Reubens are pretty good. And then I also knew a guy, I don't think his real name was Reuben, but that was like his nickname. Anyways, that's besides the point. Besides the point. But this video today we're watching 8 years ago. But 2 years ago he posted another pressure cooker corned beef and cabbage meal. So he just likes to do it a lot. He just likes to do it a lot. Reuben stuttered from American Idol. Exactly, that's exactly it. No, his name is actually Reuben. This guy actually, full circle for people who were here before we started recording for YouTube, but I was talking about my aunt that always gets the like chronic migraines, and this guy's actually her brother-in-law. And I know that it's not his real name because my aunt's husband's family is one of those families where everybody has the same first letter of their name, and it's not R. It's not R, you know? So anyways, sorry. Amy MC, thanks so much for 11 months of subscribing. Happy to have you here. Thanks so much for being here. Why did I think you were talking about Rick? Because I can't stay focused. Because I can't stay on topic. I'm not talking about Rick Mamama Jamma. We're not talking about Rick. I was talking about something completely unthefuck related. Surprise! Surprise. So yeah, it's St. Patrick's Day today, the day that we are filming the reaction. So we're gonna watch old Rick make some corned beef and cabbage for St. Patrick's Day, okay? Is that chill? That's really all you really need to know. The actual reaction starts at 4 minutes and 10 seconds. So if you're ready to get things started today, could you put some 69s in the chat? I would appreciate it. In the meantime, I'm going to drink more water. Corned beef is scary to me? Why is that? Tell me more. I don't have a corned beef fear. But I could be convinced to get one. You could convince me to get one. This guy reminds me of Gabler from Survivor. We don't talk about Gabler. Not on this stream. Not on this gay ass stream. Y'all remember her? Ladies and gentlemen, her. I can't focus. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Please be aware if a woman sneezes 3 times near you. It's not Valentine's Day. 3 times near you, you have to say God bless you. Otherwise, a leprechaun will take her as his bride. Wait, why did you say Happy Valentine's Day? Maya, what the fuck? It's St. Patrick's Day, Diva. Because I'm stoned, Zachary. Alright, work. You ain't gotta go to work, but you gotta go to work. Also, in case you're wondering, Chicago did once again dye the river green. And by that I mean more green than normal. So there you go. Zach, I went to a Shrek drag night yesterday and someone had a Shrek Furby doll. It was hauntingly beautiful. I can only imagine. Zach had too much red 40 today. Exactly. All right, let's get to. Let's get to.
Hoity. Patio furniture here. Gonna cook some.
Wait, first of all, he had a little pop-up that said Mamana Studios. And he's calling himself Patio Furniture. Which is, in fact, a great drag name. In fact, I feel like I've seen some drag queen somewhere named that before. Anti-Irish racism, turn it off right now. Is this really, or are you all just being silly? Is it really, or are you just doing a bit, Carly? Are you committing to the bit?
What am I doing? I don't even know. Patio furniture here. We're snowed in like Edward. We're gonna make some corned beef brisket and...
Wait, we're snowed in like Edward? Is that... Wait, first of all, this is from 8 years ago, so an Edward Snowden reference might be more relevant. Like, Edward Snowden hasn't been relevant in news for a minute. But that is a wild reference to make.
Cabbage for St. Patty's Day. Holy, halala, shillelagh.
Now he's just saying shit. What? I'm sorry, what did you think that was, Diva? It's okay because he's Irish. One time Carly showed her coworkers the luck of the Irish, and one of her coworkers, not Irish, got so mad that they had to turn it off multiple times because of the anti-Irish racism. Fascinating.
It's after me Lucky Charms.
Okay, but also this is a little... He's pulled out a box of Lucky Charms. It's a little...
I do, they're always after me Lucky Charms. You gonna make corned beef brisket and cabbage for St. Patty's Day?
He's got a pipe with a corncob pipe and a button nose and 2 eyes made out of coal. Oh, that's Frosty the Snowman. That's not the right holiday.
Bleary O'Leary. We got bleary with O'Leary last night. Bleary O'Leary. Everything green except my teeth. Aye. Come on.
The teeth are close enough, Diva.
Oh, what am I today? I don't even know what I am. Let's make some corned beef and brisket. Cabbage. Come on. So being kind of leprechaunish, I could do anything I want. I could make myself big. Big.
Y'all saying he was on his knees. I was thinking he's sitting, dumbass. And y'all in the chat were like, he's on his knees. I was like, I think he's just sitting. Either way, him all of a sudden standing up was a great he's sitting dumbass moment. So stunning.
Come on over here. I'm hungry again.
I kind of hope he doesn't do whatever this attempt at an accent is for the full video. Or maybe I do. I don't know what would be better for entertainment purposes, for engagement.
Here we go. I don't know how long I can keep up that Italian accent, so bear with me.
I don't know how long I can keep up that Italian accent. Was that a joke or was that serious?
I also changed nationalities that well. Plug in the Go Wise. We got our Go Wise 8-core here today. We got a blizzard going on outside.
It's in the same vein as Maya saying Valentine's Day. Exactly, teardrop. Exactly. Can I tell you, I saw Tyler Oakley post something on his Instagram story. I don't even know if he saw my response to it or if he even knew what was going on. But I agreed with something that he posted on his Instagram story, and I just responded and I said, exactly, teardrop. I'm like, Diva, Tyler Oakley probably has no idea. No idea what's going on.
Wegmans corned beef. I can't say it right. Brisket. 3.3 pounds. $13.25. It's going to get cheaper soon.
Why?
Probably after the holiday.
Oh, also, we watch so many people that are conservative and talking about how Trump is going to save the world that I thought that that's what this was about. And then I remembered this is like 8 years ago. 8 years ago. Which, like, was that when Trump was last in office? Probably. But here we are. He corned his briefs. Are you not up corning your briefs, kids?
Got a little thing of that spice in there, which I always want more, so I'm going to add a little pickling spice to that.
Okay.
I'm going to open this and drain off the juices. The corn juices. This is easy in your pressure cooker. You can also do it in your slow cooker.
Look at all that juice.
I believe we're going to make one of them today, too, maybe.
Look at all that corned beef juice.
Maybe. So some people say this is very salty, like my friend Brian. And I always mention Brian because he's a funny guy. He don't like salty meat. So if it's too salty for you, you think.
What do you know about salty meat, Rick?
Soak it in water overnight. I don't know if you can see this here. Soak it in water overnight. And then drain that water and cook it in the morning. I'm going to rinse mine off. I don't mind the salt. I love the flavor.
Y'all up rinsing your meat?
And I got a rack in here, which you don't really need, but I'm going to use. Corned beef and cabbage. I'm going to go.
Oh, what? Do you see him? Like, he's doing it mostly off camera, but do you see him shaking his meat? Emmy Bun 96, thanks so much for subbing at tier 1. Appreciate it, Diva.
Fat side down, no reason. Look how easy this is.
So easy.
And we get the.
Oh, we're getting closer.
The package they gave me here.
The fat side goes up, sir. Well, he said it goes down. Jamie, you gonna go to his house and fight him about it? You gonna go to his house and fight him about it, Jamie? Just Jamie in the chat. Wash your meat hands. Oh my God. You know, it's always hard to say. It's always hard to say sometimes because of editing and stuff if people like are going and washing their hands off camera or stuff like that. But it kind of doesn't feel like he did there. Are you more the corned beef in the relationship or the cabbage? What the fuck does that mean, Carly?
Sprinkle around in there. Can you see any of that? This is good stuff. I don't want to waste it. They should give you a double package.
They should.
Enough, but
they should give you double.
Didn't shovel any snow yet. I don't want to.
I always put my fat side up. I'm sure you do, Jen. I'm sure you fucking do. I don't know what that means, but I feel like I'm sure you do. Oh yeah, massage it in.
Get ready for St. Patty's Day. I'm doing this early for you, so you can make it on time. I got some of this pickling spice. Put a little bit of that in. I don't want to break my teeth on that, but that's going to cook down.
Okay.
Nice, huh? 2 cups of water. Going in. Don't rinse off your spices. And we're going 25 minutes a pound. So what did I say? 3.3 pounds this was? I forget. So it's going to be 75. Yeah, 3.3. I'm going 90 minutes.
Okay.
Cabbage.
Yeah, what are we doing with Miss Cabbage over there? Where's she going? Also, I just never understand where all of the like loud drag racing types of noise comes from, because there's literally like several stop signs on the road that goes past me. So I don't know where they're drag racing off to, when they're just gonna have to stop again in a block or two, but here we are. Here we are. 90 minutes in the Instant Pot sounds like a lot. 90 will fall apart. Yeah, I don't know anything. I have an Instant Pot and I don't know shit about cooking in it. The thing that I make the most, I thought I was going to use it for all kinds of things all the time, and I think these days I mostly just use it to make rice whenever I want to make rice, because it operates in a similar fashion for like rice making, or like a rice maker. I think back in the day, I used it a few times to cook spaghetti squash, and I think that really worked well, but I don't know shit about it, to be honest. To be honest, I really don't.
Hungry already. More green for in between. I'm going to put cabbage in.
In between what,
First,
Diva?
I'm going to cook this for 90 minutes. Release the pressure manually. Then I'm going to quarter up my cabbage. That's 3.5 pounds of cabbage. And I'm going to put it back in here for 3 minutes on top of that meat. And at that point, you could also put potatoes in there too, quartered up if you like.
The one I cooked yesterday said 50 minutes a pound in the oven. How many pounds did you have? I had a 2-pound corned beef today, and I cooked it in my Instant Pot for 75 minutes. You know what, Divas? I don't even remember how much meat he said he had. I don't even remember. I don't even know that I was paying attention that closely. He said 3 pounds. All right, so maybe 90 minutes is right. Maybe 90 minutes is the tea.
But right now I'm just going corned beef and cabbage. I'm going manual for 90 minutes. That's an hour and a half. 1:30. And that's going to be so good.
Is that beeping just real loud, or is it just because I have headphones on and it's like right in my ear?
Melt in my mouth like it always does. Okay.
I'm about to beep!
Hour and a half, 90 minutes on high pressure. Come back, cut that in 4s and put it in for 3 minutes. It's going to be scrumptious.
Scrumptious.
Blarney Stone. Pot of gold. Rainbow.
Sir, please,
I'll be back.
please never I fuck the camera like that again while you're saying random Irish words. Please never do that again. That was uncomfy.
Time's up. I'm going to let the pressure out now.
Oh my gosh, some of y'all still need to refresh the chat, because some people, also if you don't know, if you weren't watching the pre-recording, there was like a little small bit of lag. There's a little small bit of lag, and I'm noticing that some people never refreshed back then because they're still responding, like just now responding to the beeps of the Instant Pot, and it's like, oh, Diva, you're a little bit behind. You're a little bit behind. So if you feel like that might be the case for you, make sure to refresh the stream, besties.
See that pressure gauge? That's what I like about the Go Wash too. Shows me how much pressure's in there.
Oh, good.
All right, I'm going to let the pressure out.
That's so important.
And I'm going to cut up my cabbage, and I'll be back.
Yeah, that's loud too. How are we cooking the cabbage?
Woo!
That's so loud.
Woo! Cool eyes. Want to look inside? Oh boy. Yeah. Look at that extra seasoning I put on there. Glad for that.
Wait, Maya just said, Colin, please. What did Colin say? What did Colin say? Or is this just another example of Maya being high? I didn't see Colin say anything. Where did he say something? Oh, wait, it wasn't Colin. I'm stoned. Maya Diva, you are struggling today. You are struggling so much. Ooh, Maya, get it together, Diva. Get it together in the chat. How is his voice fine, even a little quiet, and the cooker is on like a 200 volume? Girl, I wish I knew. Otherwise, I would adjust for it. I'm gonna hear about this in the comments. Fuck, I'm in so much trouble. No. Y'all be kind to Maya in the comments. Be kind.
I don't mind it shrank a little either. Look at it.
Oh, wait.
Break apart.
Why is it? Y'all said it would just fall apart, but this is, well, maybe it's because he's using a knife, but this doesn't feel like it's just gonna fall apart.
We're gonna cut it. See how the grain goes this way? We're gonna cut it this way. Oh.
Is that what it's supposed to look like?
Pretty nicely, huh?
Jamie and Jen, you both cooked corned beef recently. Is this what it's supposed to look like? Why is he moaning? I think he was moaning over the beanie weenies in the lunchbox, too. It's upside down, so it's hard to tell. Oh, yeah, he put fat side down. I forgot.
Funny shrink this time. Let me cut this cabbage in quarters, like I said.
That's you're already off to a bad start if you're trying to cut it in quarters. That feels not evenly distributed. This is Beanie Weenie Man, yeah. Oh, I guess he didn't do too bad.
They eat raw cabbage once in a while. Put them in there. 3 minutes. And I'm going to release the pressure naturally. But
what? Maybe it's just the angle he's filming it, because when he cuts it, I'm like, you're not having that piece of cabbage right there.
You could go longer and release it manually. You can go 10, 15 minutes if you want. Like I said, I could put potatoes in here too.
Oh,
but
good.
I don't have any right now. But it could. But right now, it's just cabbage.
Could.
Still got enough liquid down there? Yep. Okay. Lid back on. Back in pressure mode, and we're going to go 3 on to cancel.
It doesn't take that long to release manually. What do you know about releasing manually? Scramly. What do you know about that?
1, 2, 3. That's it. Okay. Then that's going to build up quick because there's a lot of heat in there. And I'm going to let it release naturally, which will probably be 15, 20 minutes maybe.
Okay.
Good. I'm so hungry. It smells good too.
Oh yeah, it smells so good. I'm so hungry. Oh yeah. He's kind of got a little bit. If y'all watch Willow cover King Cobra, sometimes Willow will talk like King Cobra talks, and it's kind of giving a little bit of that. Oh yeah, I'm so hungry and it just smells so good, and I'm gonna release naturally. You know, I'm about to beat
Blarney Stone in about 15 minutes. That's another reason I like that gauge, because you can tell when your pressure's out without guessing.
Diva.
There we go.
Yeah, use 2 hands.
How's my cabbage? Ooh, looks good.
Oh, it's kind of looking still raw a little bit.
Yep, see that?
It's not looking as soft as I thought it would look.
3 minutes.
But I guess that's probably what he wanted. I just kind of assumed it would have disintegrated some more.
All right, let's put the cabbage on a plate.
No corn. That's not. When it's called corned beef, that's not what corn means. To be honest, I don't know why they call it corned beef, but it's not like corn on the cob.
I'll put the meat right next to it. There we go, Brock.
Peppercorn, maybe? Peppercorn? Salt corns? Well, wait, what are salt corns? I was just ready to agree with you, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck a salt corn is. No salt or anything on the cabbage? I don't think so. Corned beef gets its name from the large, coarse grains of rock salt, also called corns, used in the traditional curing process to preserve the meat. Not from any actual corn. Snoodle Noop, thank you so much for that.
Might need 2 plates, huh? 2 plate special.
That's why it's so salty. See, that makes so much sense. Listen, we're an education channel over here, okay? We're the learning channel. You know when TLC used to stand for the learning channel? That's us now. That's the Zachary Mike channel. We're over here educating. We're learning. A lot of people, actually, was it this guy? No, it was the other hot dog video we watched recently. A lot of people were very grateful for the etymology lesson on glizzies, okay? A lot of people in the comments said, thank you so much for educating us about glizzies. And now we're learning about the great corned beef, you know?
And you could put potatoes in there. I got another one, but I'm going to leave it in here because I want to get the meat on here.
Yeah, get the meat on there.
It doesn't fall apart.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh. I don't think he's intentionally trying to sound like he's going to come. I didn't mean to use that language specifically, but it kind of sounds like it, you know?
Yes.
I meant to say beep. I meant to say literally anything. Anything else.
It shrank. I don't remember it shrinking that much before. Come on over here while I eat some.
Okay. Wait, that stare. Wait.
Shrinking that much before.
Wait.
Come on over here while I eat some.
What what do y'all know about shrinkage? Listen, we've all been there before. I think somebody else I literally had that in my thoughts because somebody else in the chat just said that. This is a hostage video. There's somebody behind the camera forcing him to do this. It's a part of his ransom video. POV, you've been taken as the leprechaun's bride on Valentine's Day. Leprechaun mukbang. Oh my god. Somebody needs to get on that. Somebody needs to get into that.
Oh, here it is.
Here it is.
For St. Patty's Day.
Oh, we're back to the Italian accent.
Put some cabbage on the side. It's falling apart on me.
Okay, I thought the cabbage was maybe all gonna mix together with the beef, but we're literally just eating unseasoned cabbage. Like unseasoned, limp, wet cabbage. Is that how people traditionally eat corned beef and cabbage? I just thought there would be more to it, but it seems like we're not doing anything with the cabbage part.
More interested in my meat right now.
Same.
I want some butter on this.
I'm always more interested in my meat, you know? You know what I'm saying?
You can cook it longer. You can put potatoes in there, like I said.
Yeah, you've said you could put potatoes in there more than once now. I think we got the point, Diva.
Some butter on there. You can make a Reuben sandwich, which if there's any leftovers, I might do.
Wait, he put butter in the cabbage?
Do I need more than a butter knife? Oh, I was going to cut it against the grain, remember? So if the grain goes this way, you would cut it this way.
Okay.
But if you don't, it'll just be a little stringy. But that's all right. This is my butter knife.
We're cutting it with a butter knife?
Do you see it? Butter knife. I just want to taste it.
Just get
Fox
up.
is awake.
Why are we whispering?
I don't believe this.
Why are we whispering?
See that?
I really do want to go see if there's like any leprechaun corned beef cabbage ASMR situation type of deal. I'm sure somebody on Al Gore's internet has a leprechaun ASMR. Somebody she's got 200. Oh, this is an hour ago. Oh, this is only an hour ago. And the best she could do was put on a red beard. Diva. ASMR salon turning you into a leprechaun fast and aggressive. Me doing a leprechaun mukbang after he tried to kidnap me and make me his bride. Yeah. ASMR. Leprechaun discovers ASMR.
Will smack my gold coin at the end of a rainbow. Who are you?
I'm Zach.
Where am I?
You're on my TV.
I see you eyeballing my gold here.
No, girl, I'm just trying to
None for
figure
you.
out.
You hear me?
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on right
Unless you
now.
wanna tussle.
Girl, ain't nobody got time to fight with you.
Okay. And where is your orange beard and green hat?
Girl, I'm not doing all that.
You're not a leprechaun.
I'm not a leprechaun or Irish.
You're a human.
Yeah.
I made it. Well, I'm Larry the leprechaun.
Get the fuck
Nice
out
to
of here,
meet you.
Larry. I gotta go. I gotta go. Girl, what was that? Girl, what was that? What was that? Oh my gosh, she's just out here doing all the ASMR with her little elf ears. All about St. Patrick's Day holiday. Why does she got? Is she from Chicago? She got the Chicago River in the background. Okay, all right. Well, that's enough. We got to get back to the cabbage and the corned beef. Do you think he likes it when you pull his beard? I'm not trying to find out, Diva. I'm not trying to find out. I'm not trying to find out any of that. See, this is what I signed up for today.
Get on my plate. You know I can't wait.
I love that he's not even like dishing out like a proper portion for just himself. He's just fully eating off of the big chunk of corned beef and cabbage.
As I see me cutting into here, I'm doing the opposite of what I said. We want to go against the grain. See, the grain is this way. We want to go this way.
Yeah.
But at this point, it doesn't really matter. It's gonna be good.
Wait, this whole time he's cutting with a butter knife when he has a much more efficient knife to use as a tool right here.
I just butchered it a little bit. See that? When you cut it against the grain, it stays more in a piece.
What's the second plate for? That's a great. He currently has a leaf of cabbage sitting on the second plate, Diva. I don't know otherwise what the point of the second plate is.
See?
Ooh, would you look at that? Would you just look at? Oh, it's stringy.
We can make it pull apart like crazy.
The second plate is for Larry. Yeah.
I'll cut it like that. I want it all. I ain't messing around.
I want it all. Oh yeah.
Well, that's my quick and easy corned beef and cabbage for St. Patty's Day.
Oh, he's really just eating that plain ass piece of cabbage, and not in a delicate way at all.
It's a little crunch to the cabbage, which I like. All right, Roxy, here.
And you can hear every bite because he's got that microphone right there.
Mmm.
He's really put the corned beef through it, for sure. Even after lecturing us on cutting it against the grain and the right way to cut it. he really put that corned beef through it. Show us Roxy. I would love to see what I assume to be a dog as well. Imagine Roxy is like a human. Imagine Roxy's like a leprechaun that he's feeding under the table. Imagine.
Mmm.
Mmm.
Still snowing out there.
Damn.
This weather. Go get yourself corned beef brisket for St. Patrick's
Is this what Emily's into? What do you mean?
Day. Put it in there for 90 minutes.
If you like me, blink twice. Sorry, Microwave Fudge in the chat said blink twice, and it made me think of Beanie's hit song, Blink Twice.
Enjoy it. And be a leprechaun. Be green, everybody. Think green and be green. May the rain and snow always keep up. That way it'll never come down. And may the sun always shine on your cheeks. Whichever direction you're facing. Have a nice day. Have a good St. Patty's Day. I love that.
Diva, what? Diva, what? Also, in the chat, Zach, can you go back to the mms I'm about to beep? You're going to have to go beep on your own time. You're going to have to beep on your own time, Diva. For real.
That. Make yourself a brisket sandwich, Reuben sandwich with their leftovers. If you got any. I'm going to eat this so quick.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, yeah.
Happy holidays. Stay warm.
Sir,
Stay
what?
cool.
Sir, what is your problem?
Thank you.
Sir, what? Why are you... Whoa, what the fuck was that? Wait, we're gonna go back and watch that again. That was so unnecessary. Watch.
Talk to you soon. Thank you.
Hey, I don't know where that music's from, so we're not gonna play too much of it, but also I forgot that I wanted to go look at whatever this is. Time to eat 9 patty burger. Time to eat 9 patty burger mug. If this came in a larger mug size, I would potentially buy it. I would potentially buy it if I just like don't often drink out of mugs that sizes. I like a big hefty diesel mug. But that is funny to me. That is so funny to me. Oh, there's also this mug. This Eat With Us mug. I guess that's his wife probably. That's funny too. Would love that in a bigger mug. Sorry, I'm making the comments bigger so we can go take a quick look. Carving skills have come a long way. LMAO, looks yummy though. And what ways? His carving skills sucked, Diva. Got my 12-quart Go Wise pressure cooker yesterday. Cooked 75 pounds of corned beef today in 3 pressure cookers for our church. Sold out in 70 minutes. Wow, everything was great. Thanks for 75 pounds of corned beef and 3 pressure cookers. That's crazy. That's goals. I'm trying to. Thanks, Rick. Made mine last night. All I can say is, oh my, that was awesome. My hubby just might be eating more corned beef, LOL. Thanks for the videos. Yum! Looks delicious. Or just delish. I'm trying to add too many syllables. I will be having this for dinner tonight. Thanks, Rick. Oh my god, that just reminded me of one of my favorite Saturday Night Live skits. With Amy Poehler and who was the guy? Horatio Sands. And Amy Poehler like asks him. The one I remember the best is when they're at the mall and she's like, "I want to get my ears pierced, Rick. Please, Rick. Please, Rick. Rick, let me go to Claire's and get my ears pierced." And then eventually he says yes to her, and she goes, "Thanks, Rick." I just ate my corned beep. Oh, you're about to beep, Megan? You have a good appetite. I'm glad you showed this. I'm going to make this. He does have a good appetite. You know, that is a compliment. That's true. He's got quite the appetite. I fear these comments are too fun because it's mostly just people saying like, "Hey, looks great. I'm going to make it." Which, like, corned beef and cabbage is not a weird meal to make. Rick is a little eccentric, though. I will say that. He's giving eccentricities. Is that a word? I think it is. All right. But that was not a recipe. Also true. Also true. Also not a recipe. Jamie in the chat said, "The point of putting it fat side up is so the fat can drip down into the meat as it cooks. And that's probably why his looked dry." Yeah, I figured you had a reason for saying that was important, Jamie. I figured you weren't just saying that to say it. Thanks so much for the cooking tip, and thanks for the bits as well. All right, YouTubies. I think that's all I have today. I really do. I'm also just like tired. I had a migraine yesterday. I've already talked about it in a YouTube video and on Twitch earlier, but I am ready to end the stream. I am ready to end the stream, and by that I mean I first got to end the YouTube video. So bye, YouTubies. Subscribe.